Did you know that you require a job offer from a licensed sponsor to work in the UK on work visa, which is called skill visa? So today we'll understand what is a sponsor license, eligibility requirements, application costs, sponsor license rating, how can your company apply for a sponsor license, documents needed, how to issue COS once license is received, timeline, and COS approval and processing time. So if this topic is of any use to you, make sure to stick with me till the end of this video. Hey guys, I'm Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. If you want to study abroad, my team can help you free of cost. Just make sure to fill the Google form from the link provided in my video description. So let's start with Agenda 1. What is a sponsor license? A sponsor license, formerly known as Tier 2 sponsor license, allows UK-based companies to employ foreign workers who are based overseas or within the UK, for example, student visa or dependent visa or any other visa category holder. Once the license is approved, it will be valid for a period of 4 years with the option for renewal. Agenda number 2, eligibility requirements for a sponsor license. First requirement is you must have a UK presence and be operating or trading lawfully in the UK. Second requirement is you need to provide evidence that you hold the appropriate planning permission or local planning authority consent to run your class of business at your trading address. Third requirement is that the Home Office must be satisfied that you are able to offer genuine employment in a skilled occupation and that you will be paying the correct rate of salary as specified by the Home Office. Agenda number 3, how much does a sponsor license application cost? The fee for a sponsor license depends on the size and type of the organization. This application fee is payable every time the sponsor renews their license, which is every 4 years. So there are 3 types: small organizations, medium and large organizations. Small organizations are required to pay a sponsor license of £536. Medium and large organizations are required to pay a sponsor license fee of £1,476. Now, Agenda 4. What is a sponsor license rating? There are 2 sponsor license ratings, A rating and B rating. If you're successful in your sponsor license application, you will be awarded an A rating. This is the highest rating and is awarded by the Home Office to trusted organizations which have proved that they have the necessary systems and processes in place to comply with sponsor duties. A sponsor must maintain their systems and policies in order to maintain their A rating. The Home Office may reassess this rating at any time, and a potential compliance visit will determine if an organization still meets the criteria for an A rating. If the Home Office finds that a business is not complying with the sponsor duties, it may be downgraded to B rating. A B rated sponsor will need to meet a time limit action plan to regain their A rating. If they cannot meet the requirements of the action plan within the specified time frame, the license will be revoked. It should be noted that the Home Office can suspend the license without taking the initial step of degrading to B rating. The choice of action taken by Home Office will depend on the seriousness of the breaches which have been identified. Agenda 5. How can you or your organization apply for a sponsor license? Now, to apply for a sponsor license, you need to submit an application form online with all the required documents, which takes me straight to Agenda 6, which is list of documents which you will need to apply for a sponsor license. You will usually need to submit minimum of 4 specified mandatory documents with the skilled worker license application. They are: first, latest business bank statement; second, employee's liability insurance of at least 5 million from an authorized insurer; number 3, certificate of VAT registration; number 4, evidence of registration as an employer with HMRC, that is Payee and Accounts Office Reference Number; number 5, proof of ownership or lease of business premises or rent agreement; number 6, latest audited or unaudited accounts; number 7, if you're required to be registered with or inspected by a regulatory body to operate lawfully in the UK, evidence of your registration is needed. Agenda number 7. What is the processing time for a sponsor license application? The standard processing time for application is 8 weeks. A priority service request can be made to the Home Office, and if accepted, they will request a payment of £500 and aim to process your application within 10 working days. Now, agenda number 8, how to issue COS once license is received. A certificate of sponsorship COS is an electronic document generated on the sponsor management system, which is SMS, after a license is granted. In order to sponsor a migrant worker, the company must first request a COS request from the Home Office through the SMS. Once this is granted, the company will need to assign it to the migrant worker they intend to sponsor to generate a unique reference number for the candidate to submit during their visa application. Now, agenda number 9, timeline for CVS approval. Once you have identified a person you want to sponsor, you can apply for this on the SMS, and the Home Office will normally process this within 48 hours unless additional information is required. This is judged on a case-by-case basis. So that's all for today's video. I hope you found it useful. Let me know in the comment section what kind of videos do you want me to cover for you guys in the future. Thanks for watching my video till the end, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.